Thanks again for the invite. I'm so happy to be part of the esteemed FOMA 2023 jury. I think there are two things, two things that I'm really excited about. One is to be inspired by great marketing across APAC that is shaping the future of marketing, media, data, and commerce. And I think the second thing is, again, to learn more about the judges' point of view, because it's good to give feedback and receive feedback. It's something books won't really teach you. So I'm looking forward to judging it in 2023. Yeah, so I guess three things, especially post-pandemic. I think the first one would be unexpected innovations, right? Consumers are so difficult to reach, and I'm a fan of advertisers who gives new perspective or new life to the most common or dying medium even, and resonate with the new habits of consumers post-pandemic. It's something that makes you want to really nod and approve because you know that it's really different, making you look like, hey, that's something new. And I think the second one is data to commerce. Data to commerce for me is like dating your consumer, right? So who's not necessarily committed to you. Collecting consumer data is like, the first date. And then the more difficult stage is the data leverage, which is the dates that come after that. So you do that until your consumer says yes and commits to you, buying your brands. And I'm looking for an entry that will have that repeatable model. I guess lastly, I want to see tech that matters. So I used to talk to a lot of startups across Southeast Asia, and some are really successful and, some still can find the right fit. So I'm also looking for inspiring solutions that we can use again, at least for our market, for a different purpose. No particular brand or campaign in particular, but I am in search for two criteria in particular. One is on stereotype campaigns. Now more than ever, I think more advertisers need to walk the talk of diversity and inclusion, right? And we as advertiser, and again as FOMA, have the opportunity to share this with the rest of the world. So I'm looking forward, to entries that share that vision. I think the second one is, like you mentioned earlier, more TikTok entries. With a platform that's so big today, I want to see how advertisers are using that platform beyond the basics that it offers at the moment. So the ad that really stuck to me in 2022 is the 3D billboard in Japan. And I think that's Nike. It creates so much texture to the ad. So this is one of the examples that I mentioned earlier, unexpected innovation on your most regular media platform. But in other markets, I think the Apple Watch emergency ad, or there's two more. So the Adidas first swimmable billboard in Dubai, where women can actually be ambassadors, right? So it's unstereotypical again of women to wear swimsuits in an unexpected take on a regular platform. And then the last one, I think Pepsi find the hidden logo, right? Because the QSRs often use Coke, right? But they created this campaign to find the hidden Pepsi logo using the paper bags of the origami. I think they partnered with an origami artist for that ad. So yes, it's very important for us to be recognized as one of the great marketers in our industry that is shaping the future as well. Because again, it leads, the consumers to believe in us beyond the need. It shares what the purpose of the brand is, why it's existing. And I think beyond the award, I think what will be a great campaign would be not just to win awards, but to also actually sell for the company, because at the end of the day, we do need to sell to our consumers.